Built in 1987, the GNX was an ultra-special version of Buick's Regal Grand National model, with a serious focus on performance. The Regal Grand National was already quite the performer, with multiple successful NASCAR appearances, but to send off the model with a bang, Buick made the GNX the ultimate sleeper car. Buick teamed up with ASC/McLaren, and the Grand National received numerous modifications that led to a significant increase in performance. The Buick GNX's 3.8-liter inline-six engine delivered 276 horsepower and 360 lb-ft of torque, but it's widely believed that those numbers were severely understated, and the muscle car's performance capabilities definitely reflect that. If you liked this video till here far, please subscribe to my channel, and press the bell icon to get new video updates. The 1987 GNX can blast from 0 to 60 in just 4.7 seconds, while achieving the standing quarter mile in 13.5 seconds. Easily outcompeting some of the era's fastest supercars such as the Ferrari Testarossa and Lamborghini Countach, with 5.2 and 5.4 seconds to 60 miles per hour, respectively. The 1987 GNX proved that you don't need a V8 to have a true muscle car. Revered by many as the best muscle car ever, the Ford Mustang is the only modern muscle car that offers up to 3 different engines, ranging from an inline EcoBoost 4-cylinder to the Coyote V8, which is a true game-changer. In between sits a 3.7-liter V6 that generates 300 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque. The V6 Mustang is definitely still a muscle car, and while it packs the slowest of all 3 engine options, it will sprint to 60 miles per hour in just 5.4 seconds. 2017 was the last model year Ford included the V6 as an option, choosing to move forward with only the torquey EcoBoost 4-cylinder and the V8 as the Mustang's available engines. In comparison, the V6 version was still more powerful than older V8 Mustang models such as the 2001 Mustang Bullitt and the 2003 Mustang Mach-1. Just like in the 2011 model, Dodge still offers the Pentastar V6 in the entry-level versions of its Charger models. The 3.6-liter mill generates 292 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque in the muscle cars SE and SXT trims, while pumping up to 300 horsepower and 264 pound-feet in the Charger GT. Despite sharing similar power specs, the 2023 model is much faster than the 2011 Charger, able to run from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.0 seconds flat. Thanks to this performance, a V6 Charger deserves to be called a muscle car. Optional all-wheel drive and a shiftable 8-speed automatic are some of the most important contributing factors to the 2023 Charger GT's enhanced performance, and when you factor in its captivating design and sub-$40,000 sticker price, it becomes one of the most cost-efficient V6 muscle cars you can buy new. The 2023 Dodge Challenger is similar to its Charger sibling in pretty much every aspect besides exterior design, and they both come with nearly the same engine options, including Chrysler's entry-level Pentastar V6. The 3.6-liter engine is just a tick more powerful in the Challenger, producing 303 horsepower and 268 pound-feet of torque, Yet it isn't enough to make a difference in terms of performance, allowing it to achieve the same 6.0 seconds 0 to 60 miles per hour runtime as the 2023 Charger. On a more surprising note, the 2023 Dodge Challenger GT with all-wheel drive is actually cheaper than its Charger counterpart, with a starting sticker price of $37,400 compared to the latter's price of $38,900. Depending on which design and interior layout you prefer, the Challenger might be your best bet. The Camaro entered its all-new 5th generation in the 2010 model year, debuting with a competent V6 for the entry-level LS and LT trims and a powerful V8 for the 2010 Camaro SS versions. The V6 came with 3.6 liters of displacement and a maximum output of 304 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque, allowing the 2010 Camaro to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a healthy time of 5.8 seconds. The Camaro's role in the Transformers movie as Bumblebee and its new style allowed it to become one of the most iconic modern muscle cars, especially since it included desirable performance features such as variable rate power steering, advanced stability and traction control system, and a 6-speed manual transmission. Until 2010, Ford paired the entry-level Mustang trims with an underpowered 4.0-liter V6 with just 210 horsepower, resulting in underwhelming performance across the board. For the 2011 model year, however, Ford introduced a new Duratec 3.7-liter V6 with twin-independent variable cam timing for an increased power rating of 305 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque. This new enhanced V6 engine made the entry-level 2011 Ford Mustang pretty quick, allowing the muscle car to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 5.4 seconds, and achieve the standing quarter mile in 14 seconds at 104 miles per hour. That makes it barely 0.2 seconds slower to 60 miles per hour than the 2010 Mustang GT, which offers just 10 horsepower more, despite being significantly cheaper.